So, ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for your port shopping concierge, Marco! Thank you so much. Folks, welcome to the shopping show. So, folks, in case you haven't met me yet, my name is Marco. I have the pleasure of being a port shopping concierge for this cruise. I think that you all sit here today because you know that shopping is one of the most popular parts in a cruise vacation, right? Matter of fact, most people shop on cruises than anywhere else in the world. I come all the way from Brazil. This is my last cruise after 6 months, so it's very pleasant to see so many good faces here today with us. As your dedicated port and shopping concierge, my mission is very simple, but my job is very important. I'm here to save you all some time and money. Those are the two most valuable resources when it comes down to your cruise vacation. Wouldn't you agree with me? Yes, of course, right? Those are the two most valuable resources. I'm also going to be having the pleasure of introducing you to the new era of shopping on a cruise vacation, which I'm going to be speaking a little bit more in the future. But as soon as, for us to just start this in the right way, we have the Paulson prizes, everybody had it. So let's see who's going to be our first lucky winner for today. So for those of you who were joining here, all of you received your Paulson prizes. Now, do we have Nene from 6208? 6208, let me see. Is it you? Please give it up for our first lucky winner today. Congratulations, you just got yourself a lot of gifts. Very proud of you. Fantastic. Now, folks, again, I'm here to save you all some time and money. During this show, I'm going to be explaining you how to shop, where to shop, not only here on board, also ashore. And this show has been proved to save you guys a lot of time. And as your dedicated port shopping guide, I'm here to show you all the exclusive deals and remarkable benefits that you can have during this whole 11 days that you're going to be here together with us on board of the beautiful, elegant Volendam. Now, all of you also received, so all of you are ready to start the show, right? So everybody have your pencils ready because we're gonna start with something that I have right in front of you, which is your port shopping maps. Everybody have those shopping maps right there, right? So those shopping maps, you're gonna be seeing all the stores. They are vetted and selected by Holland America itself. The reason being is because of the authenticity that these shops have, because of the customer service that these shops has. These shops, they were selected by hand because all of these has a US-based warranty, a US-based guarantee product that you can call them anytime that you have an issue. This is just not a piece of paper, this is a piece of mind when you go on ashore. So we even have it written there on a map. Don't forget your maps home, right? Make sure when you leave the ship, you take the maps with you, so you're gonna make sure to go to the best shoppings when you come down outside in Canada. We're gonna go a little bit deeper into every single one of those shops right there. Now, every time that I start the show and I tell people that shopping is one of the most popular parts in a cruise vacation, a lot of people ask me, why shopping is so popular on board? And any of you have any idea why shopping is so popular on board? Tax and duty free. This is the main reason why shopping is the number one reason why shopping. Tax and duty free is one of the first reasons, and the reason being is because tax and duty free, depending on where you're coming from, we're talking about 5 to 13% on savings. Especially for those of you who are looking to get those bigger couture pieces, it makes a huge difference when it comes down to save money. Now, let me give you all a little bit of an example. I'm from Brazil. I'm saving 44% in taxes just by standing here and shopping on board. Depending on coming from Europe, you're saving 24% in taxes. So all of this, it makes a huge savings, especially for those of you who keep shopping a little bit more and more. Now, volume, it is the second reason. The second reason why volume is such a big thing here on board is because, let's just face it, we have 1,400 guests this cruise. Every week, the shops, the bars, the jewelry store, they see a flow of people that your normal retailer takes a month or two to see it. So they sell in volume and they buy in volume, so they can pass the savings directly to you, which is great. As well, the selection that you're going to be seeing here on board is absolutely second to none. For those of you who are looking for color diamonds from yellow diamond, brown diamond, blue diamonds, you're going to be finding it on board. If you're looking to find watches, you're going to be finding from Citizen, Bulova. If you're looking to find liquor, you're going to be finding a great collection of Macallan, Blue Label, tequila. All of this is available here on board. The selection goes on and on and on. It is definitely a pleasure for shopping here on board. And the fourth reason, and I consider the most important reason, shopping is fun, okay? Let's face this. Every time that we shop, it makes us feel good. It tells a lot about ourselves when we shop. I don't know about you, but every time that I buy new shoes, I'm smiling for like a week. It just makes me feel great. So that's why you think you coined that phrase retail therapy, and have you ever heard about it? Yeah, it's amazing. So that's the main reason why shopping is so fun. And again, as a Port Shopping Concierge, I'm here to save you some time and money. The best way that I'm going to be saving some time and money is by introducing you to my VIP cards. So this is an absolute game changer when it comes down to shopping on board. The reason being, these VIP cards that we have right here is the strongest suit that I have on board to save every single one of you here time and money. With this, I can grant you some remarkable benefits, some exclusive discounts, some free glasses of champagne, and all you need to do for you to grant yourself a VIP card is mark down a VIP request form right there. So you're going to be seeing your VIP request form, all of you receive it, which is this one. As I mentioned before, make sure to write down your names, your staterooms, and what you're celebrating here at this cruise. I'm going to be speaking here during the show. We're going to be seeing me here talking about some showstopper pieces of jewelry here, some outstanding, phenomenal collections. As soon as you see something here that you love and you think that should belong to you, you're going to mark down a VIP request form, and I'm going to be helping you add this to your wardrobe. Now let me give you a little bit of example. If you are today, which all of you will be, an Afro Jewelry today, and if you're there and you see a collection of Tanzanite, there's a couple next to you seeing a collection of Red Ruby. If you have a VIP card and they don't have a VIP card, who do you think is going to be having a better deal? You, always you. So the VIP, one more time, and again, I'm the only person on the ship that can issue these. So if you love something here, make sure to mark down a VIP request form, and I'm going to be helping you add those pieces of your dreams to your wardrobe. Now, for you to get my VIP cards as well, it's also good for you to know to find me, right? Because I'm not everywhere. But best way for you to find me, the first place that you can find me, it's on my desk. So my desk is located on deck 5, right in front of the Explorers Cafe, next to the Future Cruise Consultant. I'm there most days between 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. Today, I'm gonna be there between 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. So make sure to write it down there. For those of you who are looking to make appointments, to find something a little bit more special to you, you can always sit down at my desk and find something for you as well. And usually today, I'm gonna be giving a free gift for anyone who just stops at my desk today just by saying hi. Because you know, I'm feeling a little bit needy today, okay? You can just stop by and say hi to me as well. As well, all of you receive on the back of your invitations for the shopping show, you have your tracker. This tracker is for the Traveler Tags. The Traveler Tags is this free gift that you can collect all cruise long. This is a gift from my onboard partner here, the Afro Jewelry. They're gonna be giving this all cruise long. All you need to do for you to collect this free Traveler Tags is go to the events through a list on the back. So you go to the event and you grab a tag. But if you miss the event, you also miss the tag. So make sure to go there. And the best part is, this is when usually the best shopping opportunity is going to be happening. And these are the shows that usually I am hosting. So make sure to go to these events as well. And today, all of you is going to be going at the Shopping Spree. The Shopping Spree is the most exciting shopping event happening all cruise long. This shopping spree, all of you is going to be receiving a $200 good as cash. You're going to be going to the boutique, you're going to be having an opportunity to shop with me. And again, I'm your biggest VIP card that you need. So while I'm there, it's a great opportunity for you to find a piece of your dreams. And the icing of the cake, all of you will stand a chance of winning $1,000 in the jewelry store. Isn't that amazing? Yes, it is. Of course, everybody feels great when it comes down to these ones as well. So it's going to be happening as soon as we finish the show. And today as well at 4 p.m., my favorite seminar in the world is going to be happening at the Mix Bar. That's my Diamonds and Gemstones seminar. So my Diamonds and Gemstones seminar only happens one time during this cruise. This seminar has proven to save you not only hundreds but thousands of dollars when it comes down to shopping for your Diamonds and Gemstones. Today here I'm going to be telling you where to shop. Today at 4 p.m. at the Mix Bar, I'm going to be teaching you how to shop for the #1 purchase made on a cruise vacation. I go to New York City every year, at least twice a year, to the Diamond District to learn with the industry masters I'm gonna be sharing as much as I possibly can, one time only at the Mix Bar. The last cruise that we did it for this seminar, unfortunately, we had people standing because they got a little bit later during the seminar. So my biggest recommendation, it starts at 4, but if you could get there at 3:45, highly recommend you write it down there. It's even better. And at my Diamonds and Gemstones seminar, I'm gonna be giving away a free trip to Alaska on board of the Eurodam. So all of you is gonna be standing a chance of winning $1,000 today and a free cruise. Sounds good? Sounds amazing, right? Now, there as well, we're going to be giving all of you the Spirit Africa bracelet. This Spirit Africa bracelet, it's a bracelet that we give. So basically, we are helping families in Africa for them to create this lovely, lovely, lovely bracelets right there. All these colors have a different meaning. All you need to do for us to keep helping these families is go to the seminar, and I'm going to give you a free bracelet. That's all you need to do. So make sure to write it down there, 4 p.m. today at the Mix Bar, so you can learn about Diamonds and Gemstones, be an expert when it comes to shopping on board, have a chance of winning a free cruise, and helping some families. So let's start with this. So this show is not only about jewelry, it's also about shopping in general. And here on board, we have the brand new shops of the Hermatian family duty free. Now, these shops, we're going to start here, for example, with Louis the Lion. For those of you who haven't got a chance to go to the Captain's Collection and speak to Claudine, it's right here on deck 4. There you have the opportunity to buy all the souvenirs of your dreams when it comes down to Holland America, from bags to, and obviously you need to get a Louis the Lion. This is the official mascot of Holland America. And usually if you see there, they have the major Louis sitting down there with a Yes Jack thing. It's amazing. I highly recommend you need to go there to check it. And one more time, all the shops here are tax and duty free, which is great for you to get the things of your dreams, get all the gifts and that you want to get for your friends and family as well. Here on board as well, we also have the great collection of liquor. So ladies, as soon as you get the ring of your dreams, go get your husband the liquor of his dreams, okay? Get a whiskey, get a tequila, whatever he's asking for you. So here on board, they have an amazing collection, for example, from Macallan. They even have the Johnny Walker 18 years old here. They have the Paradise when it comes down to the Hennessy. So they have one of the most exclusive collections here on board. For example, for those of you who are looking to get something very unique and exclusive on board, I highly recommend go check the Sheridans. Sheridans is these different bottles that they have there. It is only able for you to buy or on board a cruise ship, or if you go to an airport in the tax and duty free market. So in case you haven't got the chance to go speak to Sunny, highly recommend go over there. During this cruise, we're also going to be having a liquor tasting, so all of you have the opportunity to have a little bit of a free tasting of what you're looking to expect when you buy your piece of jewelry. As well, we have the lipstick blend bar. So this is a brand new thing that they have here on board. So the blend bar, you see all of the, oh, you guys never saw this happening, okay? This is our secret. So here you see the blend bar. They can make different tastes for when it comes down to lipsticks and makeup. So you can choose the color, the tone, and you can choose the flavor of your lipstick or your makeup. So in case I haven't gone there and book an appointment for you, it's a perfect opportunity for you to do it. They only have a free amount of times that they do it. The reason being is because it takes a little bit of a time. You need to book an appointment. So when you go there, make sure to talk to Mihaela so you can create one of the most unique things on board, which is literally creating your own makeup. They do it right in front of you, and you can choose all the process from the style that you want, from the size that you want. It is also on board exclusive, and this has never been to cruises before. This is exclusive to us right now. As well, for obviously ladies, Citizen and Bulova is a perfect gift for every man here. So the Citizen Bulova, they are 30% off. For those of you who, if you like to buy watches and you don't like to wind the watch or just worry about switching the battery, you need to get yourself a Citizen. It's an eco drive watch, so it charges by light. Back then it was only by the sunlight. These days it's by any type of light with it, which is wonderful as well. And it's 30% off, plus obviously it's tax and duty free here as well. As well, the Sinatra collection. Those of you who are looking to get something a little bit more classic, a little bit more old-fashioned, the Sinatra works perfectly, especially for those of you who like to wear some nice suits when you go to dinner. The Sinatra collection, it is amazing. It is Swiss-made watch, it has a sapphire glass, and it's one of the most unique collections that you're going to be finding in the world when it comes down to the Bullovas. And they have a full collection here on board. So they're going to have to speak to the care, it's going to be taking care of all of you as well. As well, they have the Frenzer Constant. It's also a Swiss-made watch. It's one of the most unique collections that you're going to be finding when it comes down to Swiss watches here on board. And obviously, we have the most loved breed on Rolex. These Rolex, they have an outstanding collection there, from the collections with diamonds, the collections without diamonds. They have for ladies, they have for men. So in case you're looking to get something very unique for outstanding price, and you're looking to have your dream Rolex, if you haven't got the chance to check the Rolex that we have here on board, you're missing a big opportunity. Make sure to go over there on deck 5 and check the Rolex as well. And for those of you who wanted to get those exclusive bags on board, we have the Goes Around Comes Around. These are pre-loved bags. We have from Louis Vuitton to Prada to Gucci to Chanel. Even they have one Hermes bag. And for those of you who don't know much about Hermes, you need to go to a waiting list to get something like that. And here on board, you have the opportunity to just go over there, grab the bag of your dreams, and just take it home. And one more time, tax and free. And here on board, for those of you who have been cruising a lot, Cairo Aloha is made of what? Bamboo. So Cairo Aloha. So just repeat with me real quick. Cairo Aloha. Just say it with me one more time. Cairo Aloha. Cairo Aloha. Yes, everything in Cairo Aloha is made of soft, sustainable bamboo. Now, bamboo can be a miracle product, and Cairo Aloha decided to bring one of the most luxurious products right here on board. Now, Cairo Aloha is soft, cool, clean, and green. The reason being, it's twice as soft as cotton. It's 3 times cooler than cotton. It's a renewable source when it comes down to material. That's why it's so green. And they can produce one of the most unique styles when it comes down to polos, to underwears, to socks, as well with their 5-star luxurious products when it comes down to their sheets, even their mattress, their pillows, their towels. Now, as a board shopping concierge, I cannot help you get some better sleep, okay? But I can help you just improve your sleep. Get a little bit more a little bit more healthy sleep. That's why my biggest recommendation when it comes down to sheets, you need to check the sheets from Cairo Aloha. These sheets here, they help you sleep better in a way that you don't imagine. Reason being, it has a technology that can cool you down if you're feeling hotter. And also if you're feeling cold, it has a technology that can just elevate your body temperature. So you are always sleeping in the best way possible. When you sleep in the Cairo Aloha sheets, trust me, I have those. Every contract I buy at least 2 or 3. It feels like every day is a vacation when you sleep in these sheets. Now, there's something better than sleeping in Cairo Aloha sheets. Yes, you sleep in Cairo Aloha sheets with the mattress, okay? Now, for a bamboo sheets like this, usually in any other retailer, you're talking about paying about $400 to $500. The Cairo Aloha sheets here, they start at $200. You have 100 days to try it off. And in case you don't like it, you can always give it back. And trust me, you are not wanting to give it back. You want to just try to get a little bit more. And here on board, you might be thinking, Marco, I don't want to grab it as sheets and take home. I don't have space in my luggage. No worries. They ship it for free for the whole continental USA and Canada as well. And again, you have 100 days to try it out. And as I mentioned, there's something better than sleeping in the Cairo Aloha sheets. Yes, sleep in the Cairo Aloha mattress. Now, one more time as well for the sheets. If you buy 1 sheet, you're gonna be having 10% off. If you buy 2 sheets, you're gonna be having 15% off. And if you buy 3 sheets, you're gonna be having 20% off. For you to have the discount, very easy. Mark down a VIP request form so I can give you a VIP card for Cairo Aloha and you can grab this exclusive discounts. We're gonna be helping you sleep better. Every day is gonna be like a vacation. And especially for those couples that fight a lot for the thermostat, it's gonna be helping you, saving you a lot of fights, okay? Trust me. And they also have their mattress. Now, their mattress has this soft technology. They can layer 95% of your body weight. And for those of you who don't know much about when it comes down to mattress, technically you're supposed to be changing your mattress for 8 to 10 years. Now, how many of us does that? Yeah, not many. The reason why you have to switch it because of dead skin, because of dust, you can even increase the size of your mattress with just dead skin and dust. Cairo Aloha again is polyallergenic. It's dust free, so it just don't contain any of those. And it releases joint pains. It helps a lot of people who are still recovering from surgery. And one more time, it's three times cooler than cotton. It's twice as soft as cotton. And even the sheets, it's 1,000 times better than Egyptian cotton threads. Now this type of technology, it is amazing, and the best part is, again, you also have 100 days trial for these, and they do ship it again for free for the whole continental USA. So if you're looking to get something a little bit greener, and this brand Caraloha, they help save the environment as well. These bamboos, they grow up to like 5 to 6 feet a day. Now, they're happy saving the world, and it's a green way for you to save the world and sleep better. Like every day is gonna be a vacation. That's my biggest recommendation for you when it comes down to shopping abroad as well. Make sure to mark down there on your VIP request form in case you don't have any of these, the sheets, the towels, the polo shirts. You're gonna be seeing as soon as you touch it, everything's different. Now let's keep going. As well, here aboard you have the shore excursion. The shore excursion is right there. They have the desk available from 9 in the morning to 12 p.m. and then from 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. It's right there next to guest service. So for those of you who are still wondering which shore excursions you should be doing it, highly recommend go speak to their team. They are wonderful people. Now, let's just take a little bit of time to think about something, all right? I want you also just close your eyes for 1 second, close your eyes for 1 second, close your eyes for 1 second. Now, just think how much you work, how much you take care of your entire families during the whole years, and all these years for you to be planning to come here to this vacation. Now think how much you deserve to be here, how much you deserve to be celebrated, how much you deserve to be spoiled. Now open your eyes, open your eyes. Just feel a little bit of that gratitude, and what are you gonna be doing? Look into your neighbor. If you don't have a neighbor, let's make some friends right now. All right? Look into your neighbor, look into your neighbor. I'm gonna be counting to 3. I'm gonna be counting 1, 2, 3, and you're gonna be telling your neighbor, you deserve it. All right? From the bottom of your heart, very loudly, all right? That's my favorite part of the show, okay? So, 1, 2, 3. You guys can do so much better. It feels like that person doesn't deserve it. Come on, let's try this one more time, because it's true. You all deserve to be here. You all deserve to be celebrated. So let's say this one more time. 1, 2, 3. You deserve it. Yes, you do deserve it. I deserve it. All of you deserve it. And now that we established that every single one of you deserves to be celebrated, deserves to be spoiled, give yourself permission to shop, okay? All of you are here in the best place in the world for shopping. We have the best place in the world to help you all shop. Now give yourself permission to shop. You all work so hard. You all take care of your families, your homes, your houses. This is the time you are on vacation. This is the time for you to do it. And now that we take care of a little bit of my housekeeping when it comes down to my show, every single time that I do the shopping show, I have people coming for me and they're like, Marco, what is the #1 purchase made on a cruise vacation? What is the #1 purchase made on a cruise vacation? And the answer to that question has been the same for more than 20 years. And it has been diamonds. Now, why diamonds has been the #1 purchase made on a cruise vacation? Any of you have any idea? Because it doesn't matter if you have $100 to $1 million in your budget, shopping on a cruise gives everyone the opportunity to get stunning pieces of jewelry. Now the reason being is, as soon as my slide decided to work, in the meantime you guys can just see the waves here. Isn't that beautiful? Now, if you guess which ocean is this, I'll give you a gift. I have no idea, I'm just trying to guess in time, I'm sorry. I'll still give you a free gift, don't worry. Now, no worries. So the reason why diamonds has been the #1 purchase made on a cruise vacation is because we entered the new era of shopping on a cruise vacation. Now, all of you have been cruising with Holland America right now. How many of you cruising with Holland America for more than 10 years? 10? All right, a lot of people. Welcome back, by the way. Holland America has been delivering innovation at sea for more than 150 years. It's 150 years delivering innovation at sea. Now, they heard every single one of you. All of you wanted your shopping experience on board to be as deep and better as the other departments that they have here. When it comes down to their entertainment, when it comes down to other areas of the ship. Because let's face it, when we go ashore on board, I don't know about you, but I want to go outside to eat something. If I'm in the Caribbean, I want to go to the beach, I want to get tan, I wanna eat a little, and maybe if you have time after a short surges, all the walking that you do, maybe you can find some time for shopping, right? Because that's how it was back then, right? You need to go outside, maybe wait for some market, maybe wait for to go for Aruba, and then you're gonna be coming to a show like this, and you're gonna be here on Port Shopping like me, telling where you should go buy all your pieces of jewelry. Now, the reason why we entered the new era of shopping on a cruise vacation was because Holland America heard every single one of you. They went to the Caribbean and they looked for the best retailer, the best designer, the best customer service. They look high and low for the one to provide you the best shopping on board. And that's why they decided to bring right here, right now, in the middle, right there, it's Effie Jewelry. Now, Effie Jewelry right now is located, what, 2 minutes away, one deck up, one deck 5, right? It cannot be more convenient than that. Seriously, you can literally go buy for the piece of your dreams wearing pajamas. Isn't that the dream? At least it was my dream. So all of you have the opportunity. It became so much easier for all of you to just do your onboard shopping. Now, let's face it as well. When we are shopping for, it doesn't matter for any piece of jewelry or if you're buying a shoe, if you're buying anything, you want to buy, just raise your hands if you trust me. If you're looking to buy anything, you want to trust the brand, right? You want to trust the people that you're shopping. You want to trust the product. You want to trust the promotions that they give it to you. That's how every single one of us feel, and that's exactly why Holland America decided to bring Effie right here on board. Now, let me tell you guys a little bit of the story, okay? Now, any of you know the story of Miss Effie, I imagine all of you do. So Miss Effie came to America in 1969, running for war. Then in 1979, 10 years later, he opened First Effie Jewelry. His biggest dream after running for war with only his wife, his son, and one piece of luggage, that piece of luggage had the biggest dream in the world, which is to create and design outstanding pieces of jewelry to every single one of you. Doesn't matter your background, doesn't matter your budget, it's for everyone. And the reason why they decided to keep the jewelry manufacturer in North America was to provide the most in quality and designs. Now, until this day, every single piece of jewelry that is made in the Effie Boutique is made in New York City. They have their own jewelry manufacturer. From creation to innovation, everything is made in the house. We call that a vertical integration. Now, vertical integration seems like a very hard word, and indeed it is. Now, what is a vertical integration? Let's say you want to buy for any piece of jewelry. How many of you own any piece of jewelry when it comes down to like diamonds, rings, anything? Any piece of jewelry that you have, depending, let's say you're not shopping for Effie, but let's explain how the process for Effie works. They need a jewelry artisan with a design. After that, they need to separate the precious stones. So you have the tanzanites, the diamonds, everything else you need to separate. Then you need to melt the precious metal. You need to cast everything. You need to polish everything. Then you need to pass to 6 or 8 hands of quality control. Then you pass to the normal retailer. Then you pass to stock market. Then you pass to you. You see how many hands? You see how many things we need to do before it gets to you? Now, what do you think happens when I get all this process and I put it together in one place? The price goes down. Because if I have every single process like this, and trust me, most jewelry stores are like this, you need to hire people to do every single one of this process. If you get all this process together and you put it in one place only, the price goes down and all of you save money. Now, let's also talk about something. Let's talk about a dream come to fruition. Imagine somebody just comes to a country with nothing in your pockets, and now you are one of the largest jewelry manufacturers in North America. You find pieces for Effie all the way from Macy's to the Oscars. And I wouldn't be doing my job if I wouldn't tell you this, okay? Shop as early as you can on the cruise, all right? Shop early, shop early, shop early. Please shop early. And often as well. But the reason why I say that, you have no idea how often I have somebody going crying on my shoulders because they found a piece of jewelry of their dreams and somebody took it. Most pieces there are unique. This one, when it's gone, it's gone. So you don't want to miss that opportunity. Make sure when you go to the jewelry store today, when you go to those boutiques, make sure to, as soon as you try something, take it. Now, again, it's okay. You guys just like my voice, right? You don't have to see this. It's okay. No worries. Now, every time as well, as soon as I do my show, I have a lot of husbands that go search for me and they go tell Marco, what should I buy for my wife? And also for people who don't have pieces of jewelry, they want to start a collection, they go look for me and they ask me, how can I start my piece of jewelry? How can I start my collection? So I have something here on board I call a diamond guide. For those of you who have those guides, congratulations, you're already way ahead when it comes down to shopping. Now, if you